Zero.
Yes.
Salam. Demnalachu. I hope I said that correctly. So one of the common scenes or common sights that you'll have of Addis Ababa is the coffee, coffee and the small, cups and everywhere, just every shop, in front of every shop, you're going to see some coffee selling. And today, I have this very beautiful lady to tell us about this. Where are we going today?
So today, I am going to be showing you our traditional coffee ceremony. Coffee for us is not just a drink, it's a lifestyle.
Ooh.
Exactly. So we're gonna go see our coffee ceremony. Like she said, everywhere you go in Addis, there's of course a machine coffee, but we are used to having a pot coffee, a Jebena coffee. So we're gonna go and try that out, and every shop in the street that you will see little coffee ceremonies that ladies are preparing coffees. So we're gonna go and try that out, and I'll tell you a little story about coffee and how they make it.
All right,
so
let's go.
She.
So one thing I've noticed about these coffee places, Habesha, why do we have grass everywhere?
Well, the grass is because back in the day, every home was made out of mud. Like the soils are mud, and to decorate it for the coffee ceremony, we would put grass, because grass represents, fertile and fresh and new. It's like a flower, right? So we would put grass and flowers just to decorate the area where we're putting the coffee ceremony. So since then, we always put, even though the house is like whatever floor it is. And nowadays they're making chafe that's like this. Chafe is also like this. We call it sar, but there's another type of sar, which is sar means grass. There's another type of sar that's called chafe. So nowadays we make, because people don't want to put this and it dries and they have to clean it. So nowadays they make this thing. This is called chafe. So it's like with some type of plastic that they make this. So you can always put this, clean it up, and put it back on. And you don't have to cut grass and put this,
I actually wondered, I've not seen a lot of grass around Addis. I was actually wondering, where are they getting all this grass from?
Yeah.
Because you see, this one is fresh one.
Yeah, this fresh one, I think like outside of Addis, there is a lots of, fields, so they just bring it from there.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Let's get right into the ceremony. I'm so excited about this. Hope you are enjoying this video. Check out her YouTube channel. You say your name.
Habesha Traveler, obviously.
Check out her YouTube channel, because she's just giving me a very amazing experience here in Addis Ababa. So let's go ahead, let's do this. Hit the like button, share and subscribe.
Share, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share it to people, because more people need to know about her and they need to know about me, because we are giving you lots of beautiful content and information. Authentic, exactly.
All right, let's get right into the ceremony.
Today we're going to introduce you something special, that is Ethiopian coffee ceremony. As you all know, coffee comes from Ethiopia, from a region called Kafa. And the guy who found it is a shepherd called Kaldis. So it's a little story about coffee right there. So in Ethiopia, we don't just drink coffee. In Ethiopia, coffee is a culture.
So this is what it looks like when it's
been cleaned.
when it's been cleaned. I never knew that it had to be washed.
So coffee for us is a way of communicating with your friends, it's a community thing. We don't just, make coffee, drink it by ourselves and go. When we make coffee, there's a whole process to it. So we start by washing the coffee beans to clean it, because it goes through lots of process to get to your house. So we wash it so it's clean. Then there is the roasting. Okay, so roasting your coffee, not everybody can do that. You need specific skills. So you take it out when it's like brown, depending on how you like your coffee.
Wow, so look at how dark it has become. From green to dark.
But when it's like darker brown and it starts shining, that's when you take it out. If you leave it longer, it will be burnt and it won't taste nice. If you leave it earlier, then it's too light and it doesn't taste as good. So it has to be the perfect. Also, like the way she's she's roasting it, she's moving from side to side. So you just have to be precise. So not everybody can roast a coffee. I can.
Smells good.
Yeah, with an
Very good.
After the roasting, we make it a powder. Before we would use this material called muqaca and zenezena, but now there's machines, so we use machines or muqaca and zenezena, whichever, to make it powder. After it's powder, we put it in the jebena and put water in it and boil it. And when it's ready, we serve 3 cups. So the first cup is called abol, the second cup is called tonna, the third cup is called bereka. So the first one is very thick. Yeah, thick as in like it's a strong coffee. The second one is less, and the third one is light. So even children could drink the light one, the third one. And this whole ceremony takes up into 1 hour or even more, depending on the conversation. So the whole ceremony is a community thing. So you don't, like I said earlier, you don't just drink coffee, it's like a community. So it's a place where you invite your friends, your family, your neighbors, and you sit around and talk about your day. Yeah, so that's why the conversation, if the conversation is good, then the coffee ceremony can be longer because you're just sitting there talking and drinking coffee. Also with the coffee, in the outside world as in like in the US or Europe or any other country, popcorn you used to watch movies. But here we use it for coffee. It's like the snack you put with coffee is popcorn. So you use popcorn, kolo, or bread. There we have a traditional bread that goes with it. And we call that yebuna kurs. Another thing that is added is incense. So there is an incense and we call it itan wem sendel. So we put that also to make the aroma even more explosive. When you smell a coffee ceremony anywhere, or when you smell the coffee bean being roasted, it's a smell of home. Like anywhere in the world I am, if I smell a coffee roasted, that I feel like it's home.
Oh, so what are they burning here?
Incense.
Oh.
Is it which one now?
She's the queen here.
Fikirte is the beautiful lady who made this beautiful coffee ceremony for us.
Yes.
And what do you think about Fikirte's coffee?
Fikirte's coffee, betan kucho.
Better good, Gomez.
Betantro.
Yes. There you go. You know, it has a whole smell to it. This coffee ceremony has a special smell. The mix of the roasted coffee, the incense, the popcorn, like all of that mixed together, it's a smell of home. So yeah, that's what my coffee ceremony looks like. I call it mine because I'm Ethiopian, and it's my coffee ceremony. And I like to share it with you, my beautiful queen, and all of your viewers, because I think it's something that you should definitely see. If you're not in Ethiopia, if there's like an Ethiopian restaurant around where you are, definitely go and tell them to make you a coffee ceremony because it's a beautiful experience.